Your life is for you. Each and every detail of it comes as an offering, comes to you. Yes, like each crashing wave. And asks, what do you choose to do with this gift? And if you can see this, and you can begin to truly live your life. You can begin to truly experience. Not in the mind, in your space of judgment. This wave is pleasurable. This wave is not desired. But in your space of using the sense organs, using the ability to be human, to delight in the creation, in existence. And in this, though the circumstances, perhaps to an external eye, never improve, or though perfection is never reached, the underlying thread of perfection is noted and finally used to sow. To sew together the elements and the pieces of not only who you would like to be while here, but also the life that you would like to create, the way that you would like to be in this world. So no, it is not so much about perfecting yourself or finding a way to rise above circumstance. It is not about waiting for a moment of grace, or what you call grace, to touch you as if some external being was choosing whether or not you were worthy of your own life. It is your choice. It is your choice to actually be with what you are calling reality. Because there is no truth in the judgments that you place upon things. It is assumption that, for example, disease is bad. Why? The only truth when one is in a state of bodily function that is not of what you call the norm, which too is an illusion, is that is where you are. Any other ideas you apply to where you are is fiction, and your creativity, yes, to do so, and your freedom, yes, to do so, but not what your life really is. In this now moment, there are waves crashing on your shore. And that is all. Here is another. And that is all. So is the secret to a happy life the releasing, the renouncing of judgment, of your opinion, of, yes, your beliefs, of thought. Of coloring in reality with your red or green highlighter. Perhaps so. And you ask, how can I do this? How can I let go of my judgment? How can I see disease as good? We have not asked you to. How can I see children being abused as good, and we have not asked you to? We have asked you, or offered to you, to no longer see anything as good or bad at all, and instead change your entire way of seeing. So that all that you see is an offering. And so that you know you have the freedom to choose what to do with that offering in yourself. Is something that you do not prefer in the world truly bad? Or is it an offering for you to make changes? So that element is something that you do prefer. Is something that happens to you truly bad? Or is it an offering for you to make changes in your actions, behaviors, or thoughts? Is anything likewise ever truly good? Or is it an offering for you to rejoice and to experience the love and the appreciation and the joy that life brings to you by showing to you that it is in alignment and that you are in alignment with what you would prefer? There is no good or bad. There is only isness. You may meet your day with this knowing. Because whether you prefer or do not prefer what is proposed to you in offering, it is to no avail to push away that what you do not prefer and to grab and hold on to what you do. That would be the same as trying to grab one particular wave or push away another. Instead, you can decide how much you would like to interact with your life, how much you would like to engage with it. And for the metaphor of the waves, you may choose to swim or be hit and beaten by them, or stand on the shore. For the power returns to you when you begin to see it all as an offering. Suddenly, or not so suddenly, you become the only important factor in your life. Your faith in your being able to either accept or engage with or learn from each offering is the consistent pull. You begin to have faith that no matter what is offered, there is a steadiness, a wisdom, and an ability to navigate or to be with your life. We are offering this as a new perspective, or a new direction to take your perceiving of your situations and circumstances. Because ultimately all is benign, all is benevolent, and all is for you. And with that, we leave you with the light and the love of 1,000 suns. A nine.